So you've been told as a business owner that you need to be doing videos. But the thing about videos is it either costs too much or it takes too much time, or in general, it just makes you nervous. So in today's episode, I'm gonna talk about how to do videos that are cost effective and actually kind of fun. We made the video. What do I do? And this one is the one I think people tend to get lost in, right? Spend $5,000 on a video, put it on YouTube, go viral, retire, and now influence everybody on, I have no idea whatever you want to influence on, but let's do it. Doesn't happen. I'm telling you, it does not happen. Those stories are so rare, but if it does happen, good for you. That is one of the main reasons people shy away from videos, is because you spend all this money and you get no views on it. So you did spend all this money, you got no views, and you're like, great, but now I don't have a budget to advertise. Why? Because it costs too much to create the video. You need to be consistent with these videos, but a $5,000 a month budget for video may be out of your price point. And I'm telling you, there's an easier way. So we started doing videos at the same model. Expensive videos, took a long time to produce, and the results weren't there. What did we do? We created a high volume video production service. It's very affordable and it can be done. And I'm gonna tell you exactly how we do it, what it entails, and then whether you use my services or leverage us for some of these services, or you can do it yourself. What is high volume video production? We don't sell videos, we sell services of monthly video production. Why are we doing this? First, we come to your location, we shoot the videos. You're the expert, you're the business owner, you've been doing this for years, whether it's 5, 10, 20, 30, 40 years. This is your knowledge. You know this better than I. You know this better than your marketing agency. So we need to capture that on video. So what we do is we come out to your location, but we don't make a crazy production out of this. We try to make it fast and efficient. And how do we do that? We shoot your first video, and I'm pretty confident when you shoot your first video, you're just not going to be comfortable. You're going to be nervous. Whatever it is, it's going to happen. And that's exactly what we do. So month one, you may not love it, but guess what? You're getting directed. We're guiding you through this journey because we know how to communicate messages through marketing channels, but we don't know your subject matter as well as you do. So you're being directed. First month, you may not like it. Hi, my name is Pete. Second month, you may like it. Hi, my name is Pete. Let me do that again. But you're like, you know what? I can keep improving. Month 3, now you're on a roll. Hi, my name is Peter and I am awesome. So here's why it's awesome, because now you're comfortable on the camera. You know what to talk about, and now we're building up this queue of video footage. And it doesn't turn you off from doing videos because it's not breaking the bank. It's allowing you to practice, because that's the hardest thing about videos. You need practice, and that is what we did with this high volume video production process. Here's why it's good. It's cost effective. It really is. Why? Because we create these mobile studios where we're on site and we're doing this quickly, right? We're not there for 4 hours, 8 hours, taking up your time. Set up the camera, we set up a few lights, and then we shoot. And we take about 30 to 45 minutes of your time, and that's it. And then we put together your messages. We remove all these little cues that make you nervous. We cut them out so it makes your video flow. It doesn't distract from the viewership. You want to have fun with it. You're really good at your job. That's why you're in business. Otherwise you wouldn't be in business. So envision this. You can get your message across through video while having fun, instead of being nervous and fearing, hey, this was a big investment into my company to make this video and nothing happened. So take that into consideration when you're doing these high volume videos. So now I'm gonna get into reason 2. Pete, I'm doing these videos, these high volume videos. Now I have 4, 5, 10, 20 videos. What do I do with them? Before we even get into the journey, I actually have a blog which I will list below, where you can read what we do with the content and the content journey that we've created. But I'm gonna walk you through the exact process that we do. And there's 2 ways of getting to the same result. So first, if our full-time clients that we work with and we do SEO for, or website design or content creation outside of video, we start with a blog, and it's a good blog. It's at least 1,000 words, but it can go up to 4 or 5, 10,000 words depending on the topic. From there, that is your script, okay? We will give you that script, and then you will use that to create your video when we're on site. Again, you are the subject matter expert. We wrote a blog, one, to optimize for SEO, for readability, and things that make blogs engaging. Now we're asking you to take that blog, just skim through it, take some bullet points, and create a video. Great, I have a video. What do we do with that next? We make that video into a YouTube video. Not only do we make it into a YouTube video, we create a thumbnail for it so it's eye-catching. We optimize it for YouTube SEO. And if you didn't know, YouTube SEO is the second biggest search engine outside of Google, but they're both Google products. From there, we take that video that's on YouTube and we go back to your blog and we embed it to your website. What is that gonna do? It's gonna help your SEO. It's gonna be phenomenal, actually. Like, the results you'll see is all of a sudden you may be ranking 4 or 5 on Google, but now with a video, you'll start to notice that your rankings start to go up. Not only does it go up there, it also goes up in the video tab and may also go up in YouTube. Why? Because we're driving eyeballs to the same Google properties, right? Your website, SEO, things like that. It all starts to come together. But then also keep in mind, now we have this long form video, but this long form video is not gonna do well on LinkedIn, not gonna do well on Facebook, it's not gonna do well on Instagram. Why? Because those channels may not want landscape videos, and you may want to experiment with this because we are always experimenting, but when we're putting it on social channels, we have to consider that people are not going on Facebook or Instagram to talk about subjects like health insurance, life insurance, something that, or manufacturing, whatever business you're in. People are not there to learn about that, they're there to entertain themselves. So what do we do once we have this YouTube video and this long format video? We chop it up. What does that mean? We're not, I'm not a sushi chef. I don't even know if that was right. Anyways, what does that mean? We make them square by adding a title and subtitles below us, okay? So why do we do this? LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, those are channels people go to not think about work. So let's not bore them with a longer format video, which may be the right video for them during work hours. So what we want to do is grab their attention. And in this situation, what we do by catching their attention is we create a great headline and we do the subtitling so they can listen to it on the bus, on the train, wherever they are without sound, and they can read what you're talking about. But we take elements of your video that's punchy, like there's a strong quote, whether it's very impactful and it gets someone's attention, because then it gets them to learn more about what you're about and what you're trying to offer. Remember, we're not creating new content, we're just repurposing this content. And that is how you're able to cut back on your content production, because you gotta repurpose. It's good content, you don't need to recreate it. We just need to reformat it for the way that people wanna digest it on the channels that we're trying to put it on. Now I gave you the whole framework. What do we do? First, I need a coffee break. First, you need a camera. What I would say is, grab your iPhone. If you're an Android user, use an Android, doesn't really matter. Next, the thing you need is a microphone. I'm using a lavalier mic today. You can use a shotgun mic, which is on top of your camera if you're using a Sony, or if you're using an iPhone, there are little Rode mics that you can just plug into the bottom. That's all you need, actually, when you think about it. You really don't need much more than that. Why? Because the focus is messaging, not the production value. But if they can't hear you, or it's muffled, or if there's sound like this is what it will sound like if you're using an internal mic or not a high quality microphone. You're not gonna listen to it. You're not gonna wanna watch it. And also, if you're using transcription services, there's no way they're gonna be able to interpret that. The other thing we also wanna talk about, now that we have the microphone and the camera set, lighting. And there's a lot of affordable options on Amazon. The LED panels tend to do really well. And I'll give you an example. So this is how I am lit with light, and now here's without. I got the camera, I got the lights, I got the microphone, I got everything, and I recorded my first few videos. Now what? You need to edit these videos. When you're making edits, make sure that you have a structure of these videos. Don't go crazy with the editing. Remove the ums, things like that. And from there, follow my content journey. That information is listed below in the descriptions. This is going to be a journey. You should start today, not tomorrow, not next month. Start this today. And again, just because a video was published one time today doesn't mean you can't republish it 4 months from now. If it's good content, do that. And again, now that you're producing a lot of these videos, it only takes one video for you to go viral. One of these videos takes off. What do? Now you need to learn how to capitalize on that. But you need to start with the videos. And we can't tell you what will go viral. Nobody can. It may go viral in your office because it makes sense to you. Hey Harris, I just posted a video, and if you don't like it, you won't get a bonus. But then you put it online and it doesn't happen. It's just like an inside joke from the best man at a wedding. It just doesn't make sense. Now you should be on your way to success. You're going to be the next, I'm not sure which is the most professional influencer right now, but let's just say you're gonna be super famous and you're gonna thank me and you're gonna leave a bunch of comments below and you're gonna tell me how awesome I am. But seriously, I'm gonna ask you, try it. Give it a shot, see how it works, and leave comments below on how your progress is going. And if you want to reach out to me, feel free to do so. Talk soon.